It's here, Euro 2024, we all know about it, we're all excited about it, and all of our preparations has led to this very moment crystallised in time. So let's zip it, lock it, and put it in our pocket, and get right to it. That's a fucking weird intro. But okay, in terms of Sorare, nothing of interest has happened regarding my recent results the last few game weeks. It's been a bit of a quiet period, and honestly a bit of a DMP minefield, what with the international friendlies going on. So we're just going to look at my teams today for one of the biggest weekends of the Sorare calendar year, starting with my two European Championship limited teams. Boom, look at that, don't they just look lovely? And I will caveat by saying I sold my limited Cohen Castells. I got 32 quid for him, and considering he's just signed for a club in Saudi, that was an offer I could not refuse. He was kind of my third choice keeper anyway for the most part, so I'd rather take the value on him now as opposed to having him languish in my club doing fuck all once the Euros is over. And I can always just go out and buy another limited Euro keeper during the tournament if I feel like I need to, and I can even buy Cohen Castells back after the tournament at a cheaper price for my collection bonus. So I feel like I've done a masterclass there with that one. But okay, went off on a bit of a tangent there, so let's look at Team 1, and it's pretty much as good as it's going to get for me this Euros. It's a team bookended by two England stalwarts in Kane and Pickford, with three strong players in Bastoni, Çalhanoğlu and Fernandes in between. And looking at the fixture list, they've all got favourable fixtures, pretty much as good as they can get for their respective groups, right? So it's almost now or never for this team. If the stars don't align this game week, then the dream is well and truly dead. Get it? I said stars because my dressing. Anyway, let's look at team number 2. Less able, but still nothing to turn your back on. I've got some Ukrainian dynamite up top in Tiskankov and Mudryk, with the Belgium EPL pair Castagne and Onana behind them. The risk has almost become whether Raya starts over Unai Simon. I mean, it should be Unai Simon, right? I would like some assurances, please, because I've got that lingering feeling that something bad is going to happen and Raya's just going to start the first game, but hopefully not, and hopefully it doesn't all go sideways there. And now let's not neglect our Cap 240 teams while I'm doing this weird voice. Super rare, looking kind of super shit, I'll be honest. Thiago Martins is questionable for New York. The manager said it's a 50-50 kind of deal with him, but fuck it, he's going in, mostly because I have no one else. And then Shaqiri will be captaining the side while he's at the Euros. So if I can sign off in the super rare mode, having hit the threshold just once, then I will be a happy man or lady. The MLS lads are then spearheading the rare Cap 240 team, with new signing Caleb Wiley rookie card being shoehorned in there at the back. I was short on players, so I had to go and buy him, so that's why I went and bought him. The maths adds up. We're relying on Owen Wolf hopefully stepping up to the plate a bit more now that Rigoni has left Austin. This is a team that when you look at it is certainly capable of winning the $15 if all goes right and all of the players start. But usually that doesn't happen, so my fingers are crossed that it does happen. And then the limited side of the Cap 240 mode is my spare Euro 2024 players sort of mashed together. Just going to see if something clicks there. Still a fairly strong team, assuming all the players start, to be fair. We got Di Lorenzo, who should score well against Albania. And then if Jonas Wind gets the nod up top for Denmark, he can do some damage. And we've even got Martin Piss in net, so a clean sheet there. And we could be laughing, which is why I've gone for the infamous $8 for a higher score. And then 2 MLS teams to round out the game week. Honestly, don't even give a fuck about that second team. That team's kind of fucking pony, right? We're going to ignore that one. But Team 1, Team Fuck Blackpool. MLS nice meant, wow, I definitely need to find a better name guy. But the main point being, this team is pretty nice. I like this team, it resonates with my soul. Unfortunately, all of the individuals in this team have quite tough fixtures this game week, so we may have hit a ceiling with what these lads can do, but on paper, it's certainly a strong setup. So hopefully we can win some nice cold hard cash money. And speaking of cold hard cash money, that segues to the giveaway for May. £22 of the King's Finest. 2 winners of £11 this time, all decided by a will spin. And to qualify for said will spin, you have to leave your manager name in the comments and beat my rival score in the opening Euros fixture of Germany versus Scotland. Who would have guessed it, right? That's kicking off at 8 PM tonight, Friday the 14th, so get your rivals battle requests in soon. Only 7 or 8 hours until kickoff by the time this video goes out, so we're kind of speedrunning this fucking giveaway this month, but, you know, shit, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Link in the description to challenge me, you should do that, and I wish you the finest of luck over this upcoming international run, and I will catch you next time because I fucking love you.